YouTube's fucking with me, and I don't like it. All right, this is a continuation. I guess we're two halves for live stream. We got the pickup half. And I started talking about the Black Friday half, and we were having a decent conversation about what we can do with a Instapot, and I want to find out. And then YouTube decides to be YouTube for a second, like, oh, screw this dude's live stream. Hello again. Hi. It allowed me to reconnect, but nobody was there. So I don't know. It said I was connected, and then it kept going up, but then like nobody was watching, and then it said can't connect right now. So I don't know. I was going to ask you what's the best thing to do with Instapot if you're using it twice a day. I'd really like to know because I was going to Google later tonight what to do with it so it doesn't sit here and collect dust like any other like cooking. I use an actual fryer. And I'm like, why am I don't want to fry everything? So I eventually got rid of it because it collected dust, literally, because I don't want to fry anything. Because frying is a mess. Like, oh yeah, man, wouldn't it be nice to actually fry your like frozen French fries instead of putting them in the oven? But then you got oil and you got to clean that gunk out, and that's just work. Anyway, I was talking about Black Friday, and like I said, GameStop I think has the best deal if you're getting a console. Getting a $50 gift card on a Switch with Mario Kart 8 for $2.99 is awesome. Get Mario Kart 8, a Switch for $2.99, and they're going to give you a $50 gift card. Great deal on Switch. Use it for rice and chicken, potatoes, eggs only take 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to have to get an Instant Pot. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. Let's see. Also, GameStop, like I said earlier, God of War for 17 is definitely probably the best game deal. I mean, 17 on that game. Assassin's Creed Odyssey for 27. GameStop's gone ahead and beaten everybody else. Everybody else is there. So we got 30 at Best Buy, 35 at Target and Walmart, 27 at GameStop. Definitely the best price. Shadow of the Tomb Raider 27. I haven't heard good reviews about that. I'm not in the market for Shadow of the Tomb Raider because I haven't even gotten to Rise of the Tomb Raider yet. Yeah, they're beating Target and Best Buy by $2. GameStop is. NBA 2K19, WWE 2K19, if you're interested in those, $27. Madden 18, FIFA 19, or Madden 19, FIFA 19, 27. Not interested in the sports games, but good prices. Black Ops 4, not interested, but $38. What is that? They may be getting beat on that. Let me look. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. No, 38 is the best price. 9 at Walmart, 45 at Best Buy, 45 at Target. So GameStop's coming over the top on Call of Duty 4. Awesome for them. Definitely getting in on that though. Let's see. That Horizon Zero Dawn completes going all week for $9.99. Far Cry 5 for $25. Are we getting beat anywhere on that? Because Far Cry 5 is a game I'm looking for. I've been wanting to play. Why can't I find it? FAR. Far Cry 5. Okay, they are getting beat at Best Buy. $20 at Best Buy on Far Cry 5. So, let's see. No Call of Duty Battlefield only for years now. There you go. Me neither. Then again, none of them for me. Although I kind of like Battlefield only because it seems like they kind of take more chances, whereas Call of Duty looks like the same crap every year to me. Whereas we're gonna go to World War One, and now we're gonna do this thing where like you gotta take on like the Red Baron or something. And Horizon Zero Dawn, so sweet. I agree. You can borrow my Far Cry 5 if you want. I'll get it. I know. I kind of get into the Far Cry games a little bit. I've watched some gameplay on this one, and just the fact that it's a Montana cult. I'll play it. I'll at least play it to the point where I take on the trippy little sister, and then I may move on. All right. Yeah, but $20. I'm just gonna buy it. definitely. Diablo Eternal Collection. Anybody? Oh, 17 at Walmart. $20 at GameStop. So they're getting beat. GameStop's ticking me off. Not GameStop. YouTube's ticking me off today. Witcher 3 complete 20. I don't think that's a good price. I think it's probably been that or less before. Nier Automata is a good game. Is $20 the best price? That may be one of those titles that does not going to see a lot of sales. N-E, it's N-E, right? No, N-I. No, it's also $20 at Best Buy. So, yeah, good price. Street Fighter Collection. I think it's only the Xbox One and PS4 version for 20. I'd like to get that on Switch, although I'm kind of Street Fightered out, so I don't know if I need every Street Fighter ever. All right, what's that? That's World War. I don't know. Shadow of War. That Lord of the Rings game. That's the standard vanilla version, though, for $10. Not too bad. Not getting great reviews, but I could not believe it's on sale. It just released this week. GameStop's going to have Fallout 76 for $40. $39.99 for Fallout 76, PS4 and Xbox One. That's got to be the best price because I didn't see it in any other sales. Fallout 76. You get it at Walmart, $59, but you get a Steelbook. $59.99 at Best Buy, but you get a keychain. $40, just the game at GameStop. So they're coming over the top by $20. The Crew 2. Kind of interested in that. I kind of dug the trailers or whatever. Is it in here? The Crew 2. GameStop's matching the best price. Best price is at Best Buy, so $20. Grand Theft Auto 5, $20. Good price on that. What else we got here? We went over those. You have any idea what you're looking for, Brad? Year of PS Plus for $40. That's a good deal. Nice to see that on sale again. Overwatch Legendary Edition. If you want to jump in on that, that's $20. If you want to get in finally on Overwatch. Let's see. Whoo! Fallout 4 Game of the Year 25. I believe that's the best price that's been. I don't think I've seen it down to 20. Fallout Game of the Year, yeah, $24.99. That's the best price on Black Friday. The matching Best Buy. What's up, Jerry? How are you? Check this out. They've got Spyro, the new Spyro like collection of the original PS1 titles. $34.99, which I think is $5 less than what it sells for. But you get a pair of socks. And I can't tell you how tempted I am to get a pair of Spyro the Dragon socks to wear to work. Playing Fallout 76 now, waiting for Smash Ultimate in December. I've got Smash Ultimate pre-ordered from Best Buy, which means I'm going to get it for $47.99, and I get a $10 reward certificate. So I too am looking forward to Smash and saving a little money on it as well. I can't even tell. Oh, that's Destiny 2 for $40. Who cares? Persona 5 for $30. I think that was last year's price. Using GameCube control. I saw somewhere. Where was it? Somebody got their hands on the Switch GameCube controllers already. I don't know where and I don't know how, but I saw somebody got them. So, yeah, I got to get the adapters. But, I don't know. I'm not that hardcore of a Smash player that I need to, plug in the old GameCube controllers. I'll probably just be fine with the Pro controller. So, like Mario Kart, I will be getting my butt kicked in Smash, but I'll be enjoying myself. So, yes. Let's see. Soul Calibur is getting beat elsewhere. About to go shopping. May get Far Cry 5 as good as the last two. As far as I can tell, Far Cry 5 is at the very least as good as Primal and Far Cry 4. Are you talking about Primal? Are you including Primal, like 4 and Primal, or are you doing 3 and 4? Because I've heard a lot of good things about Far Cry 5, and I really like what I see while watching gameplay on YouTube. If you need to get Red Dead Redemption, GameStop will give you a $10 rewards cash if you buy it during Black Friday. So you can save $10 on a future purchase. These are the ones, these VR bundles. $199 for Astrobot Moss, and you get the camera and the headset, but you don't get any Move controllers. But I kind of want to jump into PlayStation VR, but I don't know. It's more of a novelty to me, like just to check out, and I don't think it's not something I'd game on all the time. So I think $200 even is way too much for me to spend right off the bat. Well, there you go, Jerry. That guy, Brad, says Far Cry 4 is better than Far Cry 5. I mean, it's kind of a toss-up to me. If you like Far Cry games, if you're a fan of Far Cry, you're probably going to like Far Cry 5. 3 is really good. Primal is fun but different. 4 is more or less the same as 3 with elephants. Yes. Speaking of Far Cry Primal, pre-owned at GameStop, $11.99 for PS4. I'm assuming Xbox One too. Just Cause 3 for $10 used. Pretty fun game. Just Cause 4. Why does they did this with Just Cause 3 too? They released it kind of mid-December, like a couple weeks before Christmas. It kind of gets lost when you have a release date like, I think maybe it's the same day as Smash. Smash is December 5th. I think that might be the same day as Just Cause 4. But we're sitting here like, who's talking about, Just Cause is a pretty big series, and it's a lot of fun, it gets a lot of sales, and here we are just a couple weeks from its release. It seems like nobody's talking about it because, it gets kind of overshadowed with Thanksgiving and Black Friday and console deals and all this. It's hard to believe Just Cause 4 is coming out in just a couple weeks. The metal box of Primal. I'm a fan of steelbooks. I'm kind of a sucker for those. Just V? Oh, 5? Okay. Oh, what we got here? That's an S. Or no, is that an X? That's a white Xbox One X with Fallout 76 for $429.99 with a $50 gift card to GameStop. Huh. I think Costco may have... Where's my thing? Costco may have the best, for me, if I do decide to get an Xbox One X. May have it. Let's see. Where'd it go? Xbox One X with Forza Horizon 4 and 3 months of Game Pass, $70 off. Of course, they don't tell you what that price is, but I think it's going to be $429.99. I think. The only problem with that is it comes with Forza Horizon 4, 3 months of Game Pass. You want to know what game is currently on Xbox Game Pass? Forza Horizon 4. So if you get Xbox Game Pass, you can play Forza Horizon 4. You don't need the game download. So it's kind of superfluous. It's not needed. Xbox Game Pass, look into that. Look into that. Maybe we should fire it up. I should fire, since I got the Xbox over here. If you'd like me to, I'd fire it up, because I was looking at it last night. Right now, you can do Xbox Game Pass 1 month for $1. There's also a 14-day free trial. But you can sign up for $1, and you basically play hundreds of games. Like, they're there. You can play them. The entire Halo series is on there. You haven't played Halo 5 yet? Xbox Game Pass for $1. Run through Halo 5 real quick. Forza Horizon 4, lots of good Xbox 360 titles, Xbox One titles. It's kind of knocking out of the park. And I heard there's another deal, although I didn't see it when I looked, to get like 6 months of it for $30, which is usually $9.99 a month. So to get $6 or 6 months for $30 is like half off. there's some good games on there, and some more good games coming. So Game Pass, not a bad deal on Xbox if you got an Xbox One. Controllers. I'm never like if I need a controller, I go buy it. I don't wait for sales. Looks like the Xbox Live sales are for 3 or 6 months, no 1 year deals. So okay. What is this? Bendy Ink Machine, $20. I think that comes out this coming week. It's not even out yet. Heard it's kind of a survival horror type game for Xbox One. Looks interesting. Just Cause is a must. Yeah. Thing about Just Cause is you could just dink around. I like those types of games. Like I'm just going to dink around for a while. I'm not going to work up the story or get to the next point where the next cutscene is going to be. I'm just going to play and cause wreck some hell. You know what I'm saying? And you can definitely do that in Just Cause. NHL 19 for 40. According to GameStop, or that's $35 at Walmart and at Target. So not a good price there, or not the best price. BioShock Collection 20, I believe that's the same price I had on Black Friday last year. Here's a game I assumed would be a lot less on Black Friday, and I was really kind of hoping it'd be a lot less on Black Friday, but it's not. It's We Happy Few. Is there anybody getting a good 35? 35 at Target and at Walmart. It's still too high for me. I really like the atmosphere of We Happy Few, but I've heard nothing but middling reviews. Like, it's okay. So 20, 25, that's my jump in. 30, 35, 40, still a big pass from me. What's this? I have to get in linebacker mode. Just causes a must. Okay. What else we got here? More pre-owned. Gears of War 4 pre-owned for $7, $6.99. Wow. Halo 5 used for $8.99. Far Cry 4, there it is, $9.99 used. Batman Arkham Knight, $8.99 used. I thought that was on here for less new. $8.99 used, pre-owned. Where's Batman? Batman Arkham Knight. Well, it's $12 at Walmart new. All right. What else we got here? What are these? I don't like those. Here's a deal if you got a Switch. L.A. Noire for $9.99. Are you kidding me? Wow. That is a great, great price. For a Switch game? Brand new? Wow. What else? Switch titles. This Namco arcade pack is cheaper elsewhere. The Monster Hunter game may be cheaper elsewhere too. That's a good, L.A. Noire, great game. They've got the same deal on Starlink as I think Target has. It's going to be $40. So if you want to get the Starlink on the Switch, which is basically, if you want to play some Star Fox, it's going to be $40. No deal on the new Pokemon stuff, even though they've got it in here. Here is a deal. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's going to be talked about a whole lot, but in my opinion, anyway, as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by YouTube. If you want to go back a generation, a pre-owned Wii U is $99, $100. The Wii U, criminally underrated as a system. Nintendo went all out on the games on that system. It didn't sell at all, but it's got some great, great games on it. And to jump in for $100, yes, it's a pain in the butt. Yes, the tablet, you got to be within 10 feet of the system. It's a worthless thing to have. You can't even go sit on the crapper for a minute because it'll lose connection. But Wii U, a used Wii U, $100. Here's the original Splatoon for 15. Here's Super Mario Maker for 15. Super Mario Maker's, I think the servers are still up on that, so you can still download levels. Oh wow. Pokken Tournament's 15, although that's on Switch now, and Mario Kart 8's 15, although that's on Switch now too. But Super Mario 3D Land or 3D World should be $20 at the most. Great titles on the Wii U. Definitely would be a fun. If I didn't have one, I'd definitely run through it. Ugly sweaters. What else? No games on that page. The hell is that? Are we still at GameStop? What is this? Keep on going. All right. GameStop's your Fortnite destination. Buy two, get one free on all pre-owned Xbox 360, PS3, Wii, 3DS, DS, Wii U, and PS Vita games. There you go. Thursday, Friday only. Buy a pre-owned Xbox 360 for $1 after mail-in rebate. So you get a $70 mail-in rebate. So if you want to jump back into Xbox 360, I would definitely make sure you're getting a newer model. I would make sure you're not getting a used one. There's videos up on YouTube of people getting like the old school, old models Xbox 360s used, and they open them up, and they're freaking plugging like crappy fans in there to kind of keep it from overheating, and like they're trying to mod it, and they're using bad heat sinks. Make sure you're getting a nice Xbox 360 Slim model if you're going to go for that deal. All right. What else we got here? What's this Shadow of the Tomb Raider? Is this a collector's edition for 50? Okay. NBA Live 19 for 20. Okay. Oh. Here's a good one for you wrestling fans like me. Fire Pro Wrestling. The new Fire Pro Wrestling game, $30. That's a good price. And it's got the New Japan license. So I may be all over that Fire Pro Wrestling game for $30 at GameStop. For sure. All right. If you want to know what site I used, I always go to bfads.net. I know there's a ton of Black Friday sites, though, so I'm not endorsing one over the other. It's just for some reason I like the layout of this. And a godsend this time of year is Cheap Ass Gamer, cheapassgamer.com. And they're the ones who kind of, I mean, among others, I'm sure somebody at Slick Deals does it too, put together like Excel spreadsheets or Google Doc spreadsheets to kind of like list the games and what price they are at every different spot. So you can like, okay, it's cheaper here, this one's cheaper there. So you kind of plan your shopping trip. But the spreadsheet isn't completely up to date because GameStop just dropped today. Like, just like an hour before I went live, I think. All right, we're getting near the end. These are good deals if you just want to get a download game. Like if you don't need a physical copy, Titanfall 2 full game download $6. Great deal. Grand Theft Auto 5 full game download $19.79. BioShock the complete collection $14.99. Borderlands the complete thing $14.99. WWE 2K19 $27. Good deals. Save 80% on select Nintendo Switch downloadable games. Nothing. NBA 2K19 for $27. Snipper clips for $10. That's pretty good. Gift more fun for under $10 with pre-owned games. See, this is where I was confused. Here's Batman Arkham Knight for $6.99. It was $8.99. The other section. This one is $6.99. Brad, you're talking about Battlefield 1, $6.99. Battlefield 4 is $6.99 on Black Friday at GameStop for used copies. Far Cry 4, $8.99. Fallout 4, $8.99. Phantom Pain, $6.99. Little Metal Gear. That's based with. Uncharted 4 for $4.99 used. I'd pay that over the 15. If you get a good used copy. Dang, it's cheaper than the Ratchet and Clank game. That's $9.99. Good games. This PowerUp Reward members purchase any in-store item between 11/22 and 11/25 and get a buy two get one on pre-owned games coupon on 12/3. So go in the store, buy a game, buy one of these $10 games, and then they're going to get you a buy two get one free used games. It's a good deal. The next Battlefield that releases this week, doesn't it? Is it released Tuesday? Assassin's Creed Origins 25. Look, Battlefront 2 used $12.99. I just paid $10. So, are these still okay? These are used. All right, so I think GameStop's got some really good deals. Haven't been sold on Battlefield 5 yet. I'm never sold on them until like they're way dropped. I picked up Battlefield 1 at a garage sale on Xbox One for $5. That's my kind of price on a Battlefield game or on a Call of Duty game. All right, so let's look at some of these games. I'll kind of tell you the ones I'm interested in. And I don't know why I'm interested in this one. It's called Agony. Look it up when your kids aren't around. It's horrible. It's got horrible reviews, horrible graphics. But I just kind of like the idea of, like, you're unjustly sent to hell. You're going to have to fight your way out by fighting naked demon succubuses. It's $20 at Best Buy. It's probably too steep a price for it to pay. I should probably wait till it's $10. Something tells me I'm going to be suckered into buying Agony. The Assassin's Creed games, I guess if you're a big fan of Assassin's Creed, I could see why you'd buy it when it releases. But without fail, the Assassin's Creed games go half off or less by Black Friday. So it's always worth it, in my opinion, to wait. Like, a new Assassin's Creed drops, like, oh, that looks really great. I can't wait to pick it up the day after Thanksgiving. Because here's Assassin's Creed Odyssey, which was just released in, late September, early October. $27 at GameStop, $30 at Best Buy, $35 at Walmart and Target. So you're saving money wherever you go. $35 at ShopGo. If you live in Livingston, Montana, you got a ShopGo. Assassin's Creed Origins, I don't even think I had that yet. That's last year's. $20 at Best Buy. What else we got here? Went to Batman, Battlefield 1 is $12 brand new at Walmart. Okay. There are some Switch titles, surprisingly, some first-party Switch titles on sale. 1-2 Switch, that's at Meijer. We don't have a Meijer around here. ARMS is $35 at Walmart. It's probably still too much for me. But Bayonetta 2, $40 at Best Buy. And you get Bayonetta 1 with it. Bayonetta 1, Bayonetta 2 for $40. Love those games. Good games. What else we got here? Borderlands, we went over that. Borderlands is cheaper at Walmart. Borderlands Handsome Collection is $12. Burnout Paradise Remastered, $10 at Best Buy. Burnout Paradise had a pretty decent trade-in resale value at GameStop until the remastered one came out early this year. Now it's $10 at Best Buy. Let's see what else we got. Call of Duty Ghost. Anybody still need Call of Duty Ghost? Anybody still need Black Ops 1 and 2? Anybody still need Modern Warfare Remastered? Advanced Warfare? I've got a horrible Advanced Warfare story. I've got a copy of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and I'm not. It's the bane of my existence in my collection. Basically, I used there was a rebate offer, and I ordered it on Xbox One, but they sent me a rebate for the PlayStation 4 version, so they wouldn't give me the rebate. So I wound up paying $60 for a Call of Duty game, which I'm never going to play, when it was like pay $60, we're going to turn around and give you a $60 rebate on it. I was like, oh, look, free Call of Duty. At the most, I can go trade it in at the time for like $10 at GameStop and make some money. Then I lost my ass on it, lost $60, and it's still sitting over there. And my stack of Xbox One titles absolutely useless and worthless to me. Oh, what a tease! Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, but it's only for the 3DS at Best Buy for $30. If it was for the Switch, I'd get the Switch version, even though I've got the Wii U version. Conan Exiles, that's on sale at GameStop too. I haven't heard anything about that game. Cuphead should be for the 20. That's its base price. Xbox should definitely have a cheaper version on that. Diablo. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze on the Switch, $35 at Walmart. Of course, that is a remake or a remaster of the Wii U game. But it's fun. It's a challenging game. The Donkey Kong Country Wii and Wii U games, and therefore the Switch games, very challenging. But fun. Not frustrating. Just challenging. Doom. PS4 and Xbox for $12 at Walmart. Of course, I got Doom for $1. If you're a fan of the $5 game box, got Doom for $1 at a garage sale. It's still sitting over there in a $5 game box. I still can't believe the Fallout 76 deal at GameStop. The game just came out, and here it is, $20 off at GameStop this coming week. That's amazing. Far Cry 5, $20. That's a good price for Far Cry 5. That's definitely on my making a little list. What I got? Definite pickups. God of War. Far Cry 5. Maybe Assassin's Creed. Maybe. Oh, let's see. Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition, $20 at Best Buy and at GameStop. Thing is, they kind of shut that down. They were going to come up with some more episodes and more downloadable content, but then Square shut that down. So Royal Edition is probably what you're going to get for Final Fantasy 15 if you're interested in that. For Honor, $30. I don't want to jump in on that yet, or probably at all. Friday the 13th, the game, the Ultimate Slasher Edition, $20 at Best Buy. I need to research that and see if there's any single-player content on that. Because I've watched some Twitch streams of Friday the 13th of the multiplayer, and it looks like a ton of fun. But if it doesn't have any single-player content, then I'm not jumping in. Even though there is a Friday the 13th, one of the game editions has a full-size hockey mask, Jason mask. So if you find that for a cheap price, definitely get in on that. God of War is just cheap everywhere, but $17 at GameStop is just amazing. Oh, let's see. What else? Hello Neighbor looks interesting to me. You're definitely playing the Switch tax if you want on a Switch. $19.99 at GameStop and at Best Buy, but the Switch version is $25 at GameStop, $30 at Best Buy. But I don't know if it's got enough content. It looks interesting. It seems like it might be some fun for a little while, but if it's basically just the random levels and then you play and then you get caught and then let's start over, not my type of... I wish it was, but I'm just not into that too much. I feel so bad for Wii completionists. There's very few of them out there, but there are these collectors out there who have complete Wii collections. That's a lot of games. That's like 1,000-something games, and a lot of them really crap shovelware games. And just when they think, I've got a complete Wii collection, that's all done, freaking Ubisoft says, nah, we're going to put Just Dance 19 on the Wii. And they got to go out, they got to spend, $25 to buy a Just Dance game just so they can once again have a complete Wii collection. And it's on Wii U too, for some reason. There's complete Wii U completionists, and that's a whole lot easier than having a complete Wii collection because there's a lot less titles on the Wii U than there are the Wii. But still, the fact you think, oh, I spent all this money, all this time to get all the Wii games, and finally look at this wall of Wii games that I've built. Oh, it's so amazing. I gotta go spend $25 on a Just Dance game. Oh. I mean, I guess if you have a complete Wii or Wii U collection, you've got the money to go just buy a Just Dance game. But honestly, you're just buying it just to stick it on a shelf to say you have a complete collection. You're not going to fire up Just Dance 19 and play it. It's literally going to sit in the cellophane on your shelf. I feel a little bad for those people. Switch Kirby Star Allies, $35 at Walmart. Good game. Did not expect to see that drop for Black Friday. Ton of Lego games I'm not interested, but I know people who are, and are buying at like pretty decent prices. Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, $15. Okay. Lego Worlds. I don't know why they put Luigi's Mansion for 3DS, the deal at GameStop for $39.99. That's the price. I can go buy it for $39.99 anytime. It's not a sale. If you haven't jumped into Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle on the Switch, $20 at Best Buy or $25 at Target and Walmart. Good prices for that. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. MLB The Show 18. I'm always tempted by a price of $17 to get the latest MLB The Show, but it's November. I know the new one's going to be out in March, and it'll have all the features, and it'll have the updated rosters, and my luck, I'll buy this year's version, and then Bryce Harper will sign at the Cardinals. I'll be like, oh, I gotta get the new one. Here's another one, Mutant League Football. That's a remake of a Genesis title. I don't know if it's a remaster or just kind of a complete new game of that series, but it's $20 at Best Buy for all systems. So I'm going to be looking at that. This Namco Museum Arcade Pack, $17 at Walmart. Definitely looking into that. Need for Speed is $12. Need for Speed Payback is $12. NHL 35 is the best price on NHL 19. Kind of tempted to get NHL 19 because I know the Golden Knights will be good since they made the Stanley Cup final. So kind of tempted to run through a season with the Golden Knights. All right. No Man's Sky on Xbox One, $25. I feel bad if you want to get No Man's Sky on Xbox because it's been $5. I think I got my copy for $5, brand new, on PS4 because the game came out as stinker. But then they updated it, and now No Man's Sky is an absolute, like, you need to jump in. You should have jumped in when it was $5 on the PS4 because nobody was playing it because people didn't like it. Now people love it because they've updated it to the game that they promised when they originally released it. Like, it's now the game people wanted. And now you got to pay $25 for it, at least on Xbox One. It may be cheaper on PS4, but it's not any. It's only in an ad on Xbox One. We went over Overwatch. $15 was a good price for that at Target. $20 for the Legendary Edition at GameStop. PUBG gets down to $15. Is anybody still playing PUBG, or has everybody moved to Fortnite? I haven't tried either one. They're fun to watch. There's that Pokken tournament at Walmart for $35. Portal Knights. Is that a physical copy at Best Buy for $19? Interesting. That's at Best Buy. All right. Sea of Thieves, still too expensive for me. I don't like what I see. Shining Resonance Regrain Draconic. There's a name of a game for you. It's basically an old Shining RPG from what era? Was it the Saturn era or Dreamcast? It's basically a remake of the original. Maybe it was last gen. It's a PS3 title. Now I remember it is a PS3, but Japan only. $25 maybe, but I've already got Xenoblade Chronicles as far as RPG on Switch. That if I need to throw in an RPG on the Switch, I'll throw in Xenoblade Chronicles, and that's going to take 100 hours if I ever decide to complete it. So why should I add another RPG that I barely have time to play games that are quick, let alone those that take hours upon hours and hours. Probably save my $25 there. I wish Soul Calibur 6 was cheaper, but then again, it just came out. $35 is a good price for it, but I think I can wait on Soul Calibur 6. If you've been waiting on South Park Fractured Butthole, $17 at Walmart for Xbox, PS4, and Switch. Good price. Good price for that game. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. $34.99 plus socks. I've got to get those Spyro socks. But I don't want to pay $35 for Spyro. I really don't. Here's a Switch tax. The Street Fighter 30th anniversary is $20 at GameStop and at Best Buy, but for the Switch, on Best Buy, it's $25. So $20 for the Xbox, PlayStation, $25 for the Switch. I hate that. Switch tax. Why? Crew 2, maybe $20 at Best Buy and GameStop. Oh. A Link Between Worlds, Legend of Zelda on 3DS, $17 at Walmart. I have it, but the download copy. I don't have the physical copy. Oh, boy. Oh, Undertale's getting cheaper at Best Buy, $24.99. Although I paid a little bit less than that because I can use GCU. You can't use GCU on Black Friday at GameStop. Watch Dogs 2, $15 at Best Buy. I think I found that at a garage sale for $5, but I sold it. Probably should have kept it. I think I sold it back to GameStop for $12. We Happy Few, we talked about that. If that was $20, I'd jump in, but $35 is too expensive for me. Speaking of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, $35 at Walmart. That's a good price for that game. Jump in. Jump in. I think that is, it seems like the game deals are kind of lacking this year. For games that were out last year, like, BioShock Collection, the Borderlands Handsome Collection, the price is the same. Batman Arkham Knight, price is about the same. The best deal by far, in my opinion, is the God of War for $17 at GameStop. It's a great price. And the LA Noire, also at GameStop for Switch, $9. It's a great price. Everything else, Far Cry for $20 is a good price. Far Cry 5 for $20 is a good price. But after that, unless you're in the market for systems, I don't know. I'm definitely getting into God of War. I'm definitely going to get... I already have LA Noire. Probably going to get Far Cry 5. And the Fire Pro Wrestling returns at GameStop for $30. You can get in on that as well. Other than that, I don't know about games. PS Pro on sale anywhere? I don't think so. Let me look. Nope. Get one at GameStop, get a $50 gift card. So you pay full price and just get the gift card on top of that. Other than that, no. Thought there might be one at Kohl's. What does Kohl's have? And I'm really shocked that there's no PlayStation stuff at Costco. The only thing in this Costco one is Xbox type or Xbox systems. Where'd it go? There it is. Like there's four Xbox bundle sales, but PlayStation's nowhere to be seen. Switch is nowhere to be seen. I know Costco's got the Costco Switch bundle is a Switch, Super Mario Odyssey and a carrying case, but it's $360. So it's basically a free carrying case with the Switch and a $60 copy of Odyssey. You get a free carrying case. Whoop-de-doo. But yeah, I kind of want to get an Xbox One S because, I know it has 4K, but I'm like, well, I'm going to get a new Xbox. I'm going to go big. I don't need a new Xbox. So if I'm going to get one, I'm going to get the X because I don't want the slight upgrade. I want the upgrade, So yeah. I don't know what else. I didn't write down movies. There are some decent movie deals in all these ads, but I didn't really write anyone down. If you're looking for some 4K movies, there's some good deals. Looking for Disney movies, there's some good deals. I think I'm most excited about the new Roku and the new router. I'm definitely excited about the new router. I've never been excited on Black Friday by anything other than really good video game deals. So I'm like, ooh, new router! I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait to plug it in and see how fast my internet goes, how fast my wireless is. All right. What do you got? 4 people watching. Any of you got anything you're looking at? Game wise, Black Friday wise, shopping wise, anything you're looking forward to? Hey, Deal or No Deal at Walmart for DS is 98 cents again. Get in on it. Let's see, Cheap Ass Gamer also has a movie section. Let's see if anybody put together like a spreadsheet on that. They did. PSVR, I'm so tempted, man. I really want to try it out, but I can't justify it. Can't justify $200. All right, here we go. Blu-rays. Oh, wait, it's broken down 4K. All right, we're in 4K here. Ant-Man and the Wasp 15. I know. Wasn't that good. Atomic Blonde's currently streaming on HBO. I don't need that. Avengers for 23. The Age of Ultron. I don't need the 4K version for that. Oh! Why is Age of Ultron $22.99 but Infinity War $15? I will get Avengers Infinity War for $15, the 4K Blu-ray. That's at Best Buy. I will get that. Oh yeah. Black Panther 4K for $15. All right, there's another one. Blade Runner 2049 4K for $15. Tempting. Blade Runner, the Final Cut 4K for $15. I've got that on Blu-ray, but to have that on 4K, I don't know if I need to upgrade that. Coco 15 for 4K. I could probably just do it the Blu-ray on Coco though. Deadpool, I don't need. Deadpool 2. I really didn't like Deadpool 2 all that much. I know that might be sacrilege, but I like Deadpool 1 a whole lot more than Deadpool 2. I may see the new PG-13 version of Deadpool 2 they're releasing. I believe it runs from the 12th to the 24th. It's only like on 12 days. They wanted a kids-friendly version of Deadpool 2. The studio did, so they put together a PG-13 cut of Deadpool 2. And then they brought in Fred Savage to kind of do a Never-Ending Story spoof to have Deadpool tell Fred Savage the story of Deadpool 2 story stuff. So I just premise alone, I've got to see that. So I'll hit theaters to see Deadpool 2 again, the PG-13 version. So maybe I'll like it. Oh wait, that's a combo pack. All right. Speaking of Ryan Reynolds, I'm not a Pokemon fan, but I'm going to be in theaters for Detective Pikachu. That looked awesome. Ryan Sold. Best Buy is killing some 4K Blu-ray deals. Ex Machina 29 4K Blu-ray. Wow, I love that flick. It's a good flick. Ferdinand. I know it's an animated movie. I don't know if it's any good. Fury. Guardians 2. I've got the Blu-ray from last year still. What else we got here? It. I don't like it enough to pay $15 for it. I do need John Wick Chapter 2. Here it is. It's $8.96 at Walmart on 4K, $9.99 at Blu-ray on 4K, Best Buy in 4K. The new Jumanji is $9.99 or $9 at Target. I should rent that first to make sure I like it. Kingsman, the first Kingsman. Oh wait, both of them. You get a combo one for $14.99. I haven't seen the second one yet. Heard it's not as good as the first. I bet you. Logan 4K, $9.99. I have a copy of Logan 4K on Blu-ray that I'm trying to sell on Facebook. Nobody's buying it. Mad Max Fury Road. I don't know if I'll pay $15 for that. The original Avengers, $22.99. Why is Infinity War so cheap, and then Age of Ultron and the original one still $23? Does that make any sense? Murder on the Orient Express. Who's buying that? Who needs a copy of Murder on the Orient Express, the Kenneth Branagh one, like in their collection? Like I have that on my shelf. Absolutely need a copy of it. I mean, it was okay, but are you really like? It's not like a movie you're going to watch 100 times or even twice, maybe twice, but not 3 times. It was okay. It's not like Clue. I can watch Clue every day and never get sick of it. The Rampage 4 version is $8.96 at Walmart. I may just jump in just to watch. I mean, that's kind of movie. Like, I'm sure film-wise, Murder on the Orient Express is a better movie than Rampage. I haven't seen Rampage. I've seen Murder on the Orient Express. But I'm just going to take a guess that Murder on the Orient is technically a better movie. But Rampage is the kind of movie I'm like, oh, I got no, what is it? Just throw on, oh, Rampage, throw it on. And it's like, throw it on. It's on the TV. I'm doing other stuff. I'm washing dishes. I'm making dinner. I'm answering the phone. I'm scratching my nuts. Whatever it is. It's Murder on the Orient Express, like, who's sitting here, like, just having that as background noise? I don't know. But I'd rather have Rampage in the collection than Murder on the Orient Express, having seen Rampage. Pretty much any rock movie. Just like, oh, just throw on that rock movie. Ready Player One's 15 on 4K. I haven't seen. That's another one I should rent first. It seems like the type of movie I'd really love, but I better double check. Red Sparrow's 15. That was all right. I saw it in theaters. Thank you, MoviePass, and screw you, MoviePass, for being the kind of company you are now. But I appreciate you for allowing me to pay you one low sum of $80 for a year subscription to be able to see a movie like Red Sparrow in theaters. And yeah, I'll watch Jennifer Lawrence go down on a guy any day of the week. Just rent Ready Player One, no buy. The only reason I really want to see it because, you know, all the nerd references. I missed a ton in the trailer. People are like, did you see this person? I'm like, they're in there. Yeah, if you look in this corner at timestamp 2:44 in the trailer, if you look in the left quadrant up corner, you'll see. I'm like, how did you see that? It was on half a second that thing was on the screen. So yeah, you're right. I'll rent it. Usually around Black Friday, around Christmas time, there's really great movie rental deals on Vudu, on Amazon, even Google Play. So I think I've got actually a Google, like a movie to rent for $1 on Google Play right now that I need to use. So I could probably use it and maybe check out this weekend. Just glad I didn't buy it. With movies, I'm kind of... I'll be honest, I've got some movies listed on Facebook right now I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to sell Logan. I'm trying to sell the Taken collection, all 3 Taken movies. Mona, I'm trying to sell Mona. couple others. I think Guardian of the Galaxies 2 and one other. Because what I do, I redeem that digital code, and when I want to watch it, I put it on Vudu, or that digital code now redeems it everywhere. Google, Vudu, Amazon, YouTube, Disney, whatever it is. I redeem that digital code, and I'm like, I use way too much shelf space for these video games. I don't have any shelf space left for like movies, especially when I can just like press a button and it's playing. Of course, people say that about video games too. Like, Justin, you can download those onto your console and not take up any shelf space. I'm like, I know. Not this. Not this. This, I know. It's a bad habit. So I'm trying not to get in the habit of movies. I have video games. So, yeah. So I'm trying to sell these things. I've got digital codes. I'm trying to, like, somebody give me $5 for Mona. Please. Somebody out there wants a Blu-ray DVD copy of Mona for $5. I know they do. I know it. I should bump that ad. Where is that? Serenity is $10 on 4K. I like Serenity. Haven't seen the TV show. The, what's it called? Oh, big cult. Everybody loved it. I haven't watched it. But I like Serenity. And I like the actress's name. What's her name? She's also in the Terminator TV series. Dig her. Skyscraper, another rock movie, $14.99. I should rent that. Why is Solo so expensive? I would buy Solo 4K, assuming I get a new Xbox One to play 4K. I'm not paying $23 for Solo. And Best Buy is the only place that's on sale? This is just in 4K stuff. It's not regular Blu-ray yet, so there's a separate list for just regular old Blu-ray. Where the heck is Spider-Man Homecoming $9 on 4K? Is that Target? Wow. Wait a minute, I think I just saw something that I missed going earlier. Where is that at? We don't have a family video in Montana. Dang it. Labyrinth, 4K Blu-ray, $15, a family video. I would buy Labyrinth. I may hit up Target for Spider-Man Homecoming for $9. The Last Jedi is also $23. We gotta get out of 4K. Way too many 4K movies here. What else we got here? The Emoji Movie. Who's buying that? The First Purge. Greatest Showman. I've heard good things about that. I'm not a big musical fan, but people are like, you gotta watch Greatest Showman. $9 for the 4K at Walmart. I guess that's okay. The Matrix trilogy. No. The Patriot. I like The Patriot. Is Mel Gibson forgiven yet? Probably not. Patriot's a good movie though. Shape of Water. I got that digitally. That's one of those movies, like, I got it digitally, I got a code, and I put it in, but am I ever going to watch Shape of Water again? Do I ever need to watch the Fishfucker movie ever again? I mean, yes, it got Best Picture Oscar, but it's well made, and it's well shot, and it's beautiful, and it's well acted, and it's great, but let's break it down. It's about a woman who wants to fuck a fish. It's what the movie's about. She fucks the fish. Would sell faster. I don't believe that. That's why I thought Logan would sell. Logan's a really good, it's an R-rated X-Men movie. Like, what more do you want? It's 4K. Logan is a great movie. It's a great flick. If you like comic book movies, and you're not a kid, because I won't sell, I am Billy, I want to buy Logan. Like, where's your mom? before I buy and give this to you. Thor Ragnarok 4K is 23. That's a movie I'd buy, but I'm not paying 23 for it. Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri is not a movie I'd want to own. I've seen it once. We're good. I want to see Uncle Drew. There's got to be a better deal on Uncle Drew than $15. Because I want to see it, but I don't want a $15 see it. 4K Wonder Woman is $8.96. That's good if you don't own Wonder Woman already. See, that's why I do wonder about that, Brad, because I know that the Disney Netflix thing is ending. I just don't know when. So I'm looking for, usually around this time there is a deal on like a few months of Netflix. Like, 6 months for $30 or something, or a $60 one like card for 40. I usually try to jump in on that. So, but I'm not seeing them yet. I'm not seeing a Netflix deal. I would jump in on something like that if I see one, but I don't. The X-Men movies. Okay, here we go. Blu-rays. That's a family Skyfall. I'd buy a Skyfall, but it's $5 at video. We don't have family video. 007 Spectra, $4 at Best Buy on Blu-ray. Do I have that? I may have that. No, I have Skyfall. I don't have Spectra. Did I like Spectra? I'm trying to remember. No, I loved Skyfall. I can't remember if I liked Spectra or not. What else we got here? Christmas Story. Get cable for a month and watch Christmas Story as much as you want on TBS on Christmas Eve. Watch it till you're, you cut off your own leg to make your own lamp. Annihilation. Is that the Natalie Portman sci-fi movie? That is. I saw that. Thank you, Movie Pass. It was good. Annihilation, $7.99 at Best Buy for the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. It's a good flick. I don't know if it's a one you want to watch over. I thought, and it's got a decent effects, and yeah, I definitely would rent Annihilation if I haven't seen it. I think the previews didn't do it justice. They tried to make it something that it wasn't. Here's Infinity War with 4K. It was 15, right? Avengers. Infinity War. 15 for the 4K Blu-ray. Or how much for? $7. So I'm just redeeming the digital code. I should just get to sell once again. Like, somebody want to buy Avengers from me for $4? Bad Santa 2. Leave it alone. Just need the first one. Batman v Superman, horrible flick. Beverly Hills, well, that's a Family Dollar or Family Video. We don't have one. Oh, here we go. Blade Runner 2049, $5.99, best deal, better deal. Black Panther is just $6.99. Best Buy is knocking it out with Blu-rays. I like all these deals. All these prices are mostly Best Buy. Maybe they didn't list all the Walmarts. I haven't looked at Walmart's ad, though, in the movies. I don't know. Christopher Robin's 18. I want to see that. That's another movie I need to rent. But I'll cry. Winnie the Pooh will make me cry. I'm a big baby when it comes to that. I know this just came out on Blu-ray, so it's not cheap, but it's a really good movie, Crazy Rich Asians. It's $22.99 at Best Buy on Black Friday for the Blu-ray, so I wouldn't pay that, but I would definitely haven't seen it rented. I thought it was really good. Really well made. Very funny. Dunkirk, haven't seen that. $6. I think it's streaming on HBO, though, so I should get that. 25th anniversary of Edward Scissorhands, $4. Blu-ray at Best Buy. I haven't seen that in a while. That might be cool. Nice to watch again. The G.I. Joe movies. Have I seen both G.I. Joe movies? I've seen the one. Probably just leave it alone. I heard that's good. $6 at Target for the Blu-ray. Get Out, $5.99 at Best Buy for the Blu-ray. That's a good movie. It's a really, really, really good movie. I don't know how often you need to watch it because even though it's a horror movie, it's not like the movie you throw on let's put on a scary movie, put on Get Out. Like, it's not that type of movie. Like, put on the scary movie. It's scary for reasons that we usually don't watch movies like that on Halloween. It's scary for other reasons. Ghost in the Shell 2017. I missed that too. That movie wasn't in theaters very long. That's the is that ScarJo playing Ghost in the Shell? Hereditary. There's a movie put on Halloween. Hereditary. What else we got? Independence Day. I haven't seen the new one yet. Is the new Independence Day any good? The Resurgence? Haven't seen that. Here we go. John Wick Chapter 2. Basically $6 everywhere. $5.96 at Walmart, $5.99 at Best Buy, $6 at Target. I've got John Wick Chapter 1, I think, through Amazon that I bought. So I need to get Chapter 2 digitally. Because I love those movies. Really good. Oh. What's Kin? K-I-N. Kin. Never heard of that. Kong Skull Island wasn't that good. Lady Bird, I don't know if that's a movie I'd watch multiple times. Oh. Here's the Blu-ray of Logan, $6. The Men in Black trilogy. See, I think they sucked you in on the Men in Black trilogy because it's like the Taken trilogy I bought last year. You only want the first one. You don't want the other two, but we're going to make you buy the other two. We got to get rid of these discs somehow. Here's a good deal. Mission Impossible Fallout. Digital only. It's a digital card at Walmart. I saw this in their ad. $7.96. That's a good movie. Mission Impossible Fallout. And that's one of those ones I would watch. Molly's Game, Best Buy, $7.99 for the Blu-ray. I wouldn't pay $7.99 for it, but I did see it in theaters, and there was some deal through like Fandango or wherever that I got a digital copy when it was released because I went and saw it in the theater. So I've got a digital copy of Molly's Game. If I ever decide to watch it again, it's pretty good to see Jessica Chastain's upper regions. It's about what, why I would watch it again. I really just need to find a deal on another, like a few months of Netflix, just to get back, have it kind of sit on it, kind of wait, and then like at the perfect time when something like really hits, I'm like, okay, why? And then start binging stuff on that I've been letting build up while I'm not subscribed. Oh, here's the Rampage's regular Blu-ray, $6. See, if I'm just redeeming the digital code, I don't need the 4K. Scout's Guide to the Zombie Apocalypse. I don't even know what that is. Sounds interesting. Skyscraper's $9. Here's Solo is $16.99. I bet that's. I would hope that to be cheaper, but it's not. It's not. Dang, I'm definitely not going to get that. And the Blu-ray on Last Jedi is only on sale at Family Video, so guess there's no Star Wars in my future, my Black Friday future. Oh, what else we got here? Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and the sequel that's out in theaters now bombed. Well, I'm kind of interested, although it doesn't have Daniel Craig in it, and he was like him and the girl were like the tying characters, but then they took him out. Of course, I don't think the one in theaters now is based on any of the books. I think it's a brand new story kind of in that universe. So they only adapted the first book and then like made a whole new story. So that's probably why it sucks. Of course, the first movie wasn't exact. It doesn't make a good movie. It's a great thriller when you're sitting there reading it because you're in their minds, you're in their heads, but it doesn't really translate to film. They had to kind of up the drama on some things in order to make it a decent film. Yeah, I'm just not. I mean, Wonder Woman, $4 for the Blu-ray. I think I'm trying to sell mine for 5 on Facebook. I think I'm just going to have to go take those to a pawn shop and hope they give me $5 total if I want to get rid of them. Otherwise, they're going to sit in this bag right here, waiting for somebody to answer the damn ad. And these are just regular DVDs, so I don't care. I'm not buying a regular DVD. So there's movie deals. Some good ones. Definitely going to get Infinity War, so I can watch it again before the new one releases. Other than that, I may get that Mission Impossible Fallout because I like those flicks, the digital version. Other than that, I'll probably take advantage of like Google Play and Amazon sales for digital movies. Are you tired of listening to me talk about this crap yet? We're talking about movie deals on Black Friday. We're talking about game deals on Black Friday. Roku and routers and instant things. Oh my. Instant pots. Roku's and routers and Instant Pots. Oh my. Roku's and... and Costco. And a stack of video games. All right, I think I'm going to head off. Is that all we wanted to talk about? We talked about Black Friday. I went over the pickups. If you guys want to talk about football or wrestling, but nobody chimed in with anything about that, so we'll leave it alone. I have to decide, do I want to focus on Bears-Packers tonight, or do I want to watch Survivor Series? Survivor Series ain't going to top what I watched last night with NXT at all. And, oh, by the way, WWE's not getting a cent of my money. I did not resubscribe to WWE Network. I found another means. Yeah, Survivor Series is tonight. If he cares, Brock Lesnar and Daniel Bryan would be an amazing match. But Brock Lesnar has to care. They hot-shotted the title on the Daniel Bryan, which I don't mind him being champion, but I think they've really screwed up his return. They could have really made it big, but now it seems like Daniel Bryan is just another guy on the roster. Here's one of the best wrestlers that they've ever had in their company. And his career was over until it miraculously wasn't over. And then in the span of a few months, he went from, oh my God, we have one of the biggest superstars ever by an act of God back on our roster as an active competitor. And in a few months, it's like, oh, here's Daniel Bryan. Whoop-de-doo. They've screwed up his thing with The Miz. Screwed it up. They could have headlined, maybe not WrestleMania, but they could have headlined pay-per-views with matches against The Miz. Instead, he just kind of dismisses Miz and moves on. And then turns heel. And now he's a champion, so he can be in the match with Brock. I don't think anybody was complaining about having to see AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar again. That match killed last year. That match was amazing. AJ brought out the best in Brock Lesnar. That match was fun to watch. So I don't think anybody was complaining about having to see those two go at it again. But let's just and without any promotion, without any advertising, without any marketing, there's like on a TV show, not at a big pay-per-view, not promoted, not anticipated. They throw the title on the Daniel Bryan, and then, oh, by the way, turn him heel. They made Daniel Bryan a bad guy, which probably is. I mean, the Yes movement's kind of played out. And Daniel Bryan can be a great heel. He's an awesome performer. But still, I mean, who wants to cheer against Daniel Bryan? Who wants to boo Daniel Bryan? Kind of like Johnny Gargano in NXT. How am I supposed to be? I'm supposed to root against him after all the shit he's went through? Okay. But yeah, just as a match, forget the storylines, what they did as a match. Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles, or Daniel Bryan and Brock Lesnar, could be off the charts. Just as a match, never mind the storylines. Seth Rollins versus Shinsuke Nakamura could be amazing. I don't think it will be. I have no hopes that it will be. They'll give it 10 minutes and it'll be a shit minute. Shinsuke Nakamura versus AJ Styles should have been a dream match. What did they make it about? Shinsuke Nakamura likes to hit people in the balls. That's what they made their feud about, hitting each other in the nuts. These two of the best professional wrestlers on the planet. Let's make their whole matches about who can hit each other in the nuts the worst. And of course, the match everybody wanted to see is now ruined because Nia Jax can't work a damn punch. It's good for Becky, though, because I think she's going to get the main event at WrestleMania. I'm hoping, I'm knocking on wood here, that Becky Lynch gets Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania and it headlines. Not a feature match, not the featured women's match. Main event, last match of the night, Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch, because Ronda Rousey's a huge star, she's a huge draw, and Becky Lynch has busted her damn ass to put herself in that position. And Charlotte versus Ronda. Charlotte can carry Ronda Rousey. And Ronda Rousey's no slouch. She can work. She can do legit stuff. She just needs to be kind of have her hand held through a match because she's been a professional wrestler for less than a year. You know, she doesn't know what she's doing yet. Charlotte Flair can help her out and put her through an amazing, 15, 20-minute match if they want to. So it could look good. It could be good. Rousey Flair should be good. I hope Ronda loses. See, that's not going to happen. See, I want Ronda to lose to Becky, too, but it probably wouldn't have happened. If that match happens at WrestleMania, Ronda could lose. Can you imagine Becky going over in the main event of WrestleMania against Ronda Rousey? Oh, that'd be amazing. I don't think Charlotte's going to win. Ronda's going to continue. Should be a good match. Like I said, so here's 3 matches that should just on paper be really great. I just have no faith in their storytelling aspect and their storylines. And sometimes, see, I don't really follow NXT. I kind of half follow it. But I watch takeovers. And I don't really know what the storyline is. I don't really know why Johnny Gargano is suddenly a bad guy. So there are storyline aspects, but they allow them to go out there and kick ass. Like last night, there was only 4 matches on the card. Yes, I know technically there was 5, but, the Cassius Ohno, Matt Riddle match was, that wasn't a match. That was like a little storyline. Okay, get it out there. It lasted 5 seconds. It was over. They had, for a 2.5-hour card, 4 matches. And they allowed the 2 women, and then the Black and Gargano, and then Velveteen and Ciampa, and then the 8 men in the War Games. Go out there and bust your ass and bring this crowd to their feet and leave jaws on the floor. If they allowed that same freedom for Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Rollins, for Daniel Bryan and Brock Lesnar, for Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair, if I knew that they allowed that, I'd run out and get a WWE Network card right now so I can resub. But I just have no faith. None whatsoever. And I believe that whatever crap, stupid match Nia Jax winds up in will have more, probably give him more time and more impact than freaking champion versus champion Brock Lesnar, Daniel Bryan. Maybe I'll be wrong. I hope I am wrong. I just don't think I will be. And that's almost why I kind of wish that some of these great wrestlers would leave. Because we've seen with Cody Rhodes, it's possible to make money, to have great matches, to have a lot of eyeballs, to get a lot of eyeballs on your matches wherever you're at. I watched that the All In. I bought it. I spent $40 on it. I'm going to spend money on the ROH New Japan show on WrestleMania weekend. I might not watch WrestleMania, or I may stream it. I may not purchase money, give WWE money to watch it, but I'm definitely giving money to ROH and New Japan, even though I don't like the parent company of ROH one bit. Sinclair Media can go F themselves. But I'll watch that. I'll find a way to watch Wrestle Kingdom. You know, when Daniel Bryan put his foot down and said, I'm not going to Saudi Arabia, screw you. I was kind of hoping, like, please, fire him. Make this fireable. Like, oh, you're not going to go? Well, get out. I want to see Daniel Bryan go back. I want to see Daniel Bryan go to New Japan. I want to see Daniel Bryan, wrestle in ROH again. I want to see, never will happen, but, Impact is really good. I loved Bound for Glory. I thought it was great. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome until Austin Aries no-sold the finish of the main event, and who knows what the hell's going on there, but it was a good match. It was a fun event, and the crowd was into it, all 500 of them. Have you seen the... No, I have not. Coalescence. I have not seen Coalescence. So, yeah, that's my wrestling take. I'm interested in at least three of the matches, and that's only 3 matches I know on the card. I know there's probably a Women's Survivor Series match and probably a Men's Survivor Series match. Oh, and Dean... That's another thing. Why look forward to Shinsuke Nakamura and Seth Rollins when you know it's just a matter of time? Dean Ambrose will go out there, dirty deed somebody, blah, 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 blah. I kind of wish they'd just do it in the first 5 minutes of the match. I remember, when the Usos and the New Day had these series of really awesome tag matches, and here we are, we're going to blow them off again, and then Bludgeon Brothers came out, right away, and just, I'd rather have that. Don't give me an awesome match and then give me the Bludgeon Brothers kill them. Just have the Bludgeon Brothers come right out and knock them the hell out. So we don't get the awesome match. We can get the awesome match later. Same thing. Don't tease me with 20, 25 minutes of awesome Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura if it's just going to end with Dean Ambrose coming out and knocking somebody out with a chair. Don't just get it over with. Get it done. That's it. Oh, let's see. Football, we talked about Montana State. I mean, that's FCS playoffs. Very few of us care about that. I care about that. NFL Sunday looks like it's not all that great. I'm kind of perturbed that the best NFL game this weekend is happening on Monday Night Football because I don't have ESPN. I'm going to have to find a way to watch it. Usually they've been putting the crap matches on Monday Night Football, which I don't care about missing, but now Chiefs versus Rams I want to see. Bears Vikings I'll watch somehow tonight. Let's see. Grizzlies. No, Montana State is the Bobcats. Montana State Bobcats. They're Bobcats. They beat the Grizzlies yesterday. The Bobcats beat the Grizzlies. That's their in-state rival. We were down 22-0. We weren't getting whooped, but we were, Big Sky Conference. It was like a close 22-0. Like we were doing things, but the Grizzlies are doing more. I think the 22-0 was into the fourth quarter. And then the Bobcats went up with about 2.5 minutes left. We scored a touchdown to go up by 4. Touchdown extra point went up by 4. Then the Grizzlies had a really good kickoff return. And they got it down. They got down to the 1-yard line. They run a play, and it's a touchdown. But right before the snap, the Bobcats had called a timeout. So play didn't count. Crowd's going nuts, and now the play. So here we go. We're doing, I think it was 2nd and 1. It's 1-yard line. There's like 40 seconds left. If they score, they get a touchdown. Game's over. The Bobcats aren't going to score. And they hand the ball off. Big hit. Fumble. Bobcats recover at like the 3-yard line with 30-something seconds left. It was awesome. And that made us 7-4. We're like, are we going to make the FCS playoffs? And then sure enough, we find out this morning, 10:30, we're getting a home game against Incarnate Word. Incarnate Word College out of San Antonio, Texas, is visiting Montana State on, November 24th. This coming up Saturday. And usually we kind of get a big head, like we're like, oh, This team from Texas has to come play football outdoors in Montana in late November. Oh, they're going to get skunked. It's going to be 20 degrees and snowing. And then that Southern team usually winds up kicking our ass. So keeping it low key, at least on my side here. And we better take these Southland Conference boys from Incarnate Word University or college. They're not a university; they're a college. We better take them seriously because they're in the playoffs too. So they can't be slouches. Even though I heard that the conference they're in, it was a 3-way tie for the conference championship. It was Incarnate Word and then whatever the other two schools were, and they're like 6-4, or are they 7-4? I don't know. So it was a down year for the conference, and nobody is an outright champion of it. So all three made the playoffs somehow. So we get Incarnate Word, and tickets are going to be really expensive. I don't think I'll be able to get them, and it'll be too damn cold for me to be there anyway. I'll be sitting here, beer in hand, watching on TV. So yeah, that is nice. Other than that, I'm kind of digging. I usually really am into college football this time of year because we're getting into conference championships and all that. The conference championship games look like they're going to stink. Like whoever plays Bama is going to get rolled. Clemson versus Pitt is not a good game. Ohio State or Michigan versus Northwestern is probably a blowout. Pac-10 may give us, let's see, it's going to be Washington State versus who? I don't even know who the other team, like Washington State, or it might be Washington. Washington and Washington State may determine the champion of that division. Probably going to get rolled there as well, whoever that is, against Washington or Washington State. So, I don't know. I'm hoping against hope that UCF, they're not going to get in the playoffs, but whoever they get on New Year's Day, that they just like last year against Auburn, they just knock them in the mouth. I want UCF to have 2 undefeated seasons back to back. And right now, the only thing I'm really looking forward to, because Alabama's going to roll. They're just given the national championship. We don't even have to play the games. Alabama's so head and shoulders above everybody else. The only game to really look forward to that's going to be Clemson versus Notre Dame. Clemson's a 2 seed right now. Notre Dame's a 3 seed. If everything holds serve, that's how it's going to be. That playoff matchup, Clemson versus Notre Dame on New Year's Day, I think, that's going to be one to watch. Alabama versus Oklahoma, whoever gets the 4 seed, and then Alabama versus Clemson and Notre Dame. Who cares? So there's one really good college football game in FC or FBS look forward to, I think, because I think the conference championship games are going to just stink this year. There's nothing really, I don't think there's any of them to really look forward to. So yeah. I'm in Big Sky Well from back when Boise State was in that conference. Yes. Now we have Idaho back. Idaho tried to follow Boise State, and that didn't work out too well. Now Idaho's back. And they got rolled by Florida yesterday. So, all right, I'm going to cut it short. It's been about, between this one and the other one, a little bit over 2.5 hours. We'll talk some football and wrestling with some video games and Black Friday. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Coming up on the Juice Daddy channel, it's not going to be any $5 game box stuff. We don't have anything. We're probably going to take next week off. No, I am going to do at some point a collection video, a series of collection videos. We'll have to divide it up. Some of them, I have so many games for the system, we may just need to live stream because it may go more than an hour. But here's just maybe a third of my NES collection right there. So, that's what I'm talking about. If I'm going to do an NES collection video, we're going to have to, we have to take some time, I know some people have been asking for some collection videos, and I might as well show it off. We may start with the NES, and then do some Super NES, and we'll do one here, one there, you know how it goes. We may do that next week, depending on how we go. We'll see. I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated. It will be cool to see. I'm very proud of my collection. I wish I had, 80 hours in a day so I had time to play all the awesome games of my collection. But thank you. I appreciate it. So I'm going to take off. Thanks for joining me today. I'm very, very thankful that no trolls joined us on the stream today to trying to get me to say racist things and tell me that they know that I'm anti-Semitic and that I'm a homophobic jerk. That's so awesome that that didn't happen today. Well, Silverado Collector, you joined us at the very end. I was just wrapping up. So you can't stay long, and I'm not staying long either. But it's really good to see you, Tony. I'm glad you're here, and if you would like to, I am doing well. I hope you're doing well. I do miss you. I liked watching your videos. I hope your hiatus ends soon. Unless it's already ended and I'm just not seeing your videos. Is that... is let me know, man. Tell me you're not making videos, and so I'm not sitting here like I'm missing his videos. But it's really good to see you, and you're kind of the inspiration here. Like I should do a live stream every now and then, because Tony was doing like 2 a week, and they seem to go pretty well. So I should do it myself. So yeah, it's good to see you. You are awesome too, sir. What is that? Oh no. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take off and finish watching football. And everybody have a good night or a good morning in Tony's case, as I'm sure it's after midnight there, or close to it at least. And I will see you soon. Thank you so much.